Welcome back, boys and girls, to another episode of the Daily Dose after a long hiatus. I do apologize for not being with you on the Daily Dose, but it has been more than welcoming to see many of you back at work here with me. When I come to work, I see now 10, sometimes 12 cars in the parking lot. It's really this that gets me excited all day, to know that there's going to be people at work that I can connect with. That's why I wore this shirt today, because I think all too often we don't connect with messages, and that's really what today's Daily Dose is about. I don't have time to read the entire thing, but if you visit the statue in the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., the entire text of the Emancipation Proclamation is on one side of the memorial. Look it up. Read it. And one thing you'll find is that while it was a great step forward, and it was a great inspiration to move the country forward, it honestly didn't go far enough. There were far too many caveats in the Emancipation Proclamation that it's actually kind of sad in some ways when you go back and read it. But what's even more sad is today we commemorate and we celebrate a holiday that I had honestly never heard of until this year, called Juneteenth. Now, Juneteenth is not the day the Emancipation Proclamation was signed. Juneteenth was not the day that slaves were free in America, in some parts. Juneteenth, June 19th, 1865, 2.5 years after the Emancipation Proclamation held that slaves were free in that region, is the day that slaves in Texas learned of their freedom. Think about that for a second. 2.5 years later, they learned they were free. So while this is a great day to commemorate, I'm not exactly sure that I would use the word celebrate to describe it. But I still do hold hope for the future, and in that hope, I do join in the celebration. And since I don't know how Juneteenth is celebrated, I brought a little bit of what I have in the pharmacy to celebrate with you here today. Happy Juneteenth, everyone, from our family to yours. I hope this weekend is a beautiful weekend, and I hope that all the hope and all the dreams that everyone has watching this video and all across this wonderful nation we have come true today, tomorrow, and for every day in this future. I really do hope for a better tomorrow, and it starts with all of us. Happy Juneteenth, and we'll see you soon on the Daily Dose. Thank you.